The glowing green duty has struck the cooling implement.
Speaking of glowing green duty, we're the Bittersweet Gamers?
I may not know what that means, but I do know that to contemplate it leads to naught but madness. I'm the Opinionator.
I'm We Squared.
Okay, let's go. Riverside Institute. Institute in a Lovecraft game.
We're totally going to wake up and they're going to be like, no, you've just suffered some sort of horrific hallucination because of shock. Nothing you saw was real. Don't be silly.
Institute bad.
Institute bad.
Gravely injured, also bad.
Also bad. No, can we not? Oh, it's Fuller.
I see. So there's our third man from the occult book club.
That must be Dr. Conway?
Something.
I certainly didn't like that vial of, oh my god! Her face looked like a skull because of the blurring.
He's having a seizure.
Oh my god! Look at her!
I know.
He will survive. Strong subject.
Don't say that!
God, Pierce has been through enough in his life. No.
Opening his eyes. Saved him, Fuller.
Whoa!
I can't get up.
Bradley?
Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me?
Who's that guy screaming no?
Undo these straps. Whoa, go easy, my
That's
friend.
not Bradley.
Yeah, Bradley died.
You were dead. He killed you.
He's also talking differently.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Yeah, that my friend business, that
And
wasn't,
subject?
wasn't how he talked.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I agree!
What happened to me?
Where
am
No! No!
I can't leave here.
Francis Sanders!
Francis Sanders.
Sanders!
I don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no! You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Don't want who?
What's so funny?
The heck are they pumping in here?
Some kind of freaking nerve agent?
This is 1924.
I don't know.
Well, hold on. Well, I mean, to be fair, they sure used a lot of chemical weapons in World War I. Oh, look at all of that.
Oh, okay.
You can't escape, can I?
Those star-shaped symbols
Yeah.
are the Elder Sign, which is supposed to ward off attention from the Great Ones. It's supposed to protect you from the Great Ones. Now, a little Lovecraft trivia. That's not what the actual original Elder Sign looks like. It's... In the world of Lovecraft, people would make a hand gesture that was called the Elder Sign, and Lovecraft was actually asked in a correspondence what it looked like, and so he actually drew it. The style that's used there became more popular by one of his correspondents, and that's just what's been used ever since.
I see.
It didn't used to be a star with an eye in it.
Okay, do you hear this?
I do hear that, but I didn't want to stop my rant. Okay.
So...
You have your lighter?
No. So... Thinking about Hawkins... Like, his arm...
Yeah.
Like... Was it because he was injured that happened? Or is that what the injury was?
Maybe his body was injured, and in healing, that's what happened?
Maybe. This is really unsettling.
You're telling me... Leviathan, huh?
They smoke over their maps in the wake of my lonely wandering.
Is this who's been calling out to Edward?
Maybe. Isn't the Leviathan a biblical creature described as a giant whale?
It's from Mesopotamian myth.
Mesopotamia. And your vision. Ha ha. He's got his finger in front of his lips. The guy to your right.
Trying to strangle himself.
Oh my god. Your vision's just getting cloudier and cloudier. Oh, I thought that was from the game. You freaked me out, man. Stop it.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
I'm trying to remember the significance of Leviathan, and I just can't. It's not like...
Uh-huh.
It's not quite related to the world creation myth from Tiamat, or that involved Tiamat. I just can't remember. In any case, Leviathan is not a Lovecraft thing.
No. Are we trying to escape our own mind? The madness that has gripped us?
This has to be a dream, right? This can't be real. They wouldn't just let you walk out.
Well, I mean, in Lovecraft, what's a dream and what's real are often kind of blended. There are the dreamlands, of course.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
What?
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
I'd rather not.
Do you even have a choice?
You there. Wake up. Come on.
Colden,
stand
that
up.
was it.
We don't have much time.
It was most likely a dream.
Can you stand up?
Who are
I'm
you?
standing, aren't I?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
I have to take a second.
Yeah.
I can never trust her.
Why not?
Because of all the frickin' skull face mutant.
No, that wasn't her. It was Mrs. something. It was like a nurse. It wasn't her. I know she's wearing similar clothing, but her hair color is different.
Okay.
She didn't have black hair.
Wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Yes, it's the drugs'
Look,
fault.
I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible. And as unobtrusively as possible.
And we heard that she's somebody who cared.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Wait, ma'am, my ears don't quite work. You sounded kind of staticky.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrible?
You need to ask?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me.
I'm gonna find that guy.
I'm gonna punch him.
I'm gonna put him out of my misery. or I'm going to keep going. Ha 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 ha.
You've pumped me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dreams from reality. What have you done to the people here to make them so terrified?
You know,
Come on.
I hadn't looked at it that way, but you're absolutely
Come on,
right.
Edward.
Okay, we have 5 points. We only need 1
more to max out psychology. Well, we can investigate so-and-so.
Where are you?
Oh, that chair didn't look very good. It was covered in blood. Not that one, the one in the room.
Really?
That's not good.
I'm not going in that room.
Well, no, you're not. The door's locked. I think we found our lucky man. Or maybe he's one more down.
What is he doing?
Looks like he's trying to beat the door open.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Oh, here we go. He's in the room behind me.
Yeah. Oh, that's an empty one.
Sweet release, I guess. Oh, you're just gonna leave the food here?
Well, God knows what they put in it.
Somehow he actually looks better than I was expecting.
Poor wretch.
Is that the laughing guy? I don't think that's the laughing guy.
The ringing, the constant ringing.
I'd like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we
Don't mind me!
know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
Why would you work in a place where somebody tells you that?
Need care. You keep them in this
I guess this is
terrible
why.
place as if
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves. Yes, Doctor.
Member of asylum staff. They don't have names.
When an enemy
Damn it.
suspects your presence...
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two
A
myself.
white marker appears. When it turns red, they're chasing ya.
Do we have to kill them?
Not to let her
Probably not.
I know. If you do it again, I'll report you. All right. I know.
You don't see me, dummy!
Okay.
Check behind the counter for like a rock or a bottle or something to distract him.
You are blind.
Well, to be fair, he's not looking in your direction.
Oh, really? I kind of couldn't tell.
He's kind of looking next to him, to the other dude.
Wow, I really thought there'd actually be something.
Don't mind me. Please don't mind me.
No, to put that away!
Hey! Did the room next to us just light on fire?
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valve.
Pressure valve.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside
bet.
for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
So go mess with the wheels.
That does seem to be quite specifically what it's saying. I probably wouldn't walk across that if... Okay. Because that leads right down the hallway where they are. But I guess they can't see that far down.
Okay. I saw that mark.
Yeah.
And nice integration with the music, too. Cyanide knows how to do stealth games, though.
They do! We played,
Styx.
Styx.
One of the Styx games.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't played enough of their titles, but they're quite good.
So we're going to figure out where the heck we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do.
Breviary of Medicine. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater.
Hey, that means our medicine went up.
Yep. Medicine 2. Amateur.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
I'll just put this giant metal wheel in my pockets.
Okay, so find the plumbing system and make everyone suffer the giant green glowing duty.
I think it more meant the gas that they were using on the inmates, but you know, potato, potato.
Yeah, glowing
Locked.
duty, gas,
Poo gas.
poo gas. I have no idea where I am, by the way.
I know it's so awkward in first person to do a stealthy, sneaky, roundy thing, isn't it?
Okay, there they are. Got it. Yes, it is.
Don't mind me. If someone sees you, just lie down in the wheelchair and pretend you're unconscious.
Exactly what I need.
Oh, keys. You already tried to go through that door.
Well, I didn't see what was through the window. Like I said, I didn't know where I am. Hadn't got my footing.
Yep.
Which way should I go?
There. Follow the blood. You should always follow the blood.
Are you sure?
Well, it doesn't seem like you can go too much farther in here.
Why is there a hose? Why did the blood stop?
It is best not to ask these questions, Damon.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
What machine?
That machine! Francis Sanders.
Suffering from psychosis, he gouged his own eyes out.
Yep. That looks like some sort of Lovecraftian entity. Bodily alterations?
What is going on here?
Documenting a physical change in people who have... People who have, I don't know, given themselves over? Danger! High voltage! You should touch the thing that is high voltage. Oh. Oh!
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh.
It's hairless.
Is
there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
I don't want to contemplate what the machine might be using. But... Oh. Ah, I see. Oh, did we miss one?
Did we miss a mental trauma? What are you talking about?
I mean, there's this lock thing between the two.
So, according to that right now, he's not even sure if it was real.
Yeah.
Not gonna pause to contemplate any of this.
Rain in a jar!
Like I said, not even gonna pause to contemplate any of this. I'm really worried somebody's just gonna walk in.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
You don't want to start a fire and burn the place down!
Worse and worse.
Oh my God!
What is that?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Is that how it works?
Do they just grow the meat? If there is some elder thing that they're using as food that can regenerate itself, could they be experimenting with could those limbs have come from that corpse? And they're experimenting with it?
Maybe.
Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
Is that even how it would work?
Well, they seem to think so.
Well, I don't think you should...
I can still increase the load.
I mean, I guess that's a distraction.
How do I increase the load?
Well, there's that door that says high voltage to the left.
Ah, okay.
Oh! Oh god, get out of here!
No! No! I am not going back in there! Okay!
Yeah, I seem to remember something about the stealth. Like, you can hide in places, but you have to deal with the fact that it lowers your sanity.
I can still increase the load. Have I activated anything?
Because,
well,
look,
the game's saved.
Maybe we should keep looking around? What do you think? Look around?
I think so, because the game just saved and there's a hiding spot right there. So after you activate it, you're probably going to have to hide in that closet.
Yeah. Okay, so...
You might as well check everything out. This might be one of those situations where we have multiple...
Yeah, well, I assume so, because there's still the wheel idea.
Yeah.
Isn't that a dude over there?
That looks like a dude.
I don't know
Not
if
be a dude.
Walk. I do not stop. If I do not stop, it does not catch me. If it does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him.
Nope. We're just not going that way, then.
Yeah, you there. Come here.
No.
I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends.
Do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him.
Help me, and I'll owe you one.
If I sleep. What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Are you sure?
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I think you should talk about his sleeping problems first.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares.
Yeah.
We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I feel like this is going to end awfully for him.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do.
Don't play the wise guy.
What? No, that's
You're
not what
on
I
the
meant,
outside
but-
and I'm not.
Oh, well.
I just wouldn't feel right.
Yeah, There we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white
Man, oh, I'm not liking this.
To your right. Left. Right there.
Oh!
Woo! Good thing these people blind.
Oh, man.
I mean, are we going to have to go do everything to get out of here?
I'm sure we don't, but
Yeah.
I still just want to look around.
Just wish there was some way we could help these people.
But there isn't.
There's another closet to hide in. Closet for hiding.
Oh, I see. May not be able to make it through because, you know, we have an upgraded investigation.
Yeah.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Good thing she not only brought me my lighter and lantern, but also some lockpicks.
How convenient!
Woo! We'll just keep moving on.
It is definitely looking like the fire might be the safest thing to do. I really feel I really feel powerless, you know?
Where do they
Pressure?
keep their sleeping pills?
Nothing. Nothing, buddy. What?
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
Is there anybody around here?
Are you serious? Like, no, really, are you serious? That guy should have seen you several times.
I'm not here, buddy.
Come on, show yourself.
Nope.
There ain't nothing to see. Woo!
You shouldn't have gotten away with that.
The door is blocked on the other side.
I mean, have you noticed how I'm like super quiet?
Yeah, you're super concentrating to make sure that they don't catch you.
Well, not just that, but it's like the atmosphere has really kind of finally gotten to me.
Like oppressively weighing down on you.
Yeah.
Peripheral vision? What's that? Especially since, like, you know this guy's on the prowl.
Like, what am I looking for?
His light that magically goes through walls.
No. I mean,
Oh.
It's just, here we no. All these glowing green.
Oh, there it is, down, right there.
There we are.
I wonder
Oh,
how many
another
wheels
wheel.
we need.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Nope. You didn't see nothing, buddy.
There ain't nobody here, son. Nothing you need to be worried about.
Now grab him from behind and choke him out.
I wonder if you can do that.
Probably not. I wouldn't risk it. I mean, for one, that would probably make a lot of noise.
Okay. So he went in there now. I haven't been in there, right?
Oh, you were in there.
And I
but-
got the pills, okay.
Well, you looked at something. You didn't actually get anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he came in and almost saw you.
Dang it, which way are you gonna go?
The other way. Excellent. There you go.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Okay, anything else?
I still don't think you should give it to him.
Excellent.
Got the sound of someone picking up a book.
Bye-bye, Mr. Guard!
And there's that guard. Who might as well be sleeping for all he saw you.
Oh, god dang it!
Who's there?
Nothing? No one.
How do I... Ah, god dang it! It's not fair!
Try hiding in one of the hiding spots.
Where are they?
Well, there's one to your right. I mean, he's looking in all the wrong places.
Come on, show yourself.
Woo! Okay, can I leave yet? Can I leave yet?
What was that?
I make strange sounds when I get nervous, okay? Alright, time for loop-de-loop number 9.
I mean, all things considered, these guards are deaf and blind.
So I haven't been in there.
Correct.
Son of a problem-solving situation.
Son of a problem-solving situation?
Look, I don't know, man. What do you want me to do? Earlier I went or something like that.
That's a fair point.
Ah!
He coming! Oh, he coming! Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Go away. Oh!
Oh, what are you doing?
The bourgeois. Yeah, duck in there.
I can't see anything.
Well, neither can he.
Jeez! No!
What is that noise?
There's something over there.
I think we bugged out his AI.
No!
Just stay here. Just stay here. Just stay here. He'll lose interest. Okay, he lost interest.
Ooh. That guy was chasing me down. I'm just gonna stay here where it's nice and safe.
Just stay here forever. We've been in this asylum for so long, Damon. I'm starting to doubt we've ever not been in this asylum. Can you prove to me we haven't been here the entire time, Damon? Hey, buddy.
All right. Billy's worried about giving sleeping pills to the guy, so we'll try this.
I mean, we should have some empathy, don't you
I can
think?
still increase the load.
Really? Where? How?
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Are these things scattered across? See if there's a cable or something connecting it.
I don't think I've ever walked over here.
Good. Just what we wanted. More asylum.
Man, this place is big. Pooh.
That was a very stealthy way of opening a door.
Yeah, that actually worked out pretty well. I hope he doesn't notice.
That Dr. Fuller again.
Oh yeah?
I see. So Francis Sanders... Well, it was his wife that sent him here. Nope. I did that once.
Sarah Hawkins.
Will not do it again.
She was a patient here.
Her first attempt with fire at the... What? She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the... Is that a typo?
Yeah, I don't really understand that. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. So now...
So we need to follow the cables to the other breakers.
Yes. What?
I think he said burns me.
It's done. Now for the others.
God, these poor people.
Experimented on by that frickin' psychopath.
I mean...
Who's there?
What?
This way.
Run! To a hiding spot!
Excuse me?
I mean, are you serious?
That's
It's
all
that
it took?
easy?
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
Wow. I mean...
That's not really what the game's about, I suppose.
I guess not, but then why implement it?
Okay, the guy's this way, right? The
He
guard?
should be around the corner. He might be looping around. I think he's looping around.
Okay, that's...
A hiding spot. I would check down the way you can. Yeah, there he is. There he is. and then just wait for him to pass.
Yeah.
Luckily, they're really predictable.
And I mean, loop-de-loop should work just fine. Like, the killer tech of stealth games, just run in a circle around wherever you are.
Well, I mean, I saw a guy running away that was an escaped inmate, but he's too far now.
Where'd he go?
No, he went down that way.
Okay.
It's just as a short turn.
Why is one of those padded doors open?
I don't know why one of those padded doors is open. Oh. That's because there's no one in here.
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Yeah, after all, the
cultism went up.
The defaced statue was...
Of the saint, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, this might be problematic. Alright, the cable goes in there.
What am I supposed to do?
I guess this is where you would give the pills to the guy. Have him lure the guy over. You hide in here while he comes past, and then you duck in through the room. So I guess you gotta give him to him.
I've got what you want.
Billy tried real hard.
I just don't think he's gonna get out of here.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Might want to move. Yeah, go.
The crows, they're everywhere!
Nothing? Alright, you should be clear.
There were two of them.
Shut up. Dr. Fuller warned us it was just a shaft.
Might want to close the door when you get in there.
That sounds like a great idea.
What carnage?
Was that a sanity hit?
Maybe. I don't actually know. Oh god, yeah. It's another trauma.
Macabre or macabre. Macabre discovery.
Ah, yes, discovery.
See, when the guy said macabre, or whatever ridiculous thing that he said, he took the R out of discovery and he put it into macabre to make it macabre.
I see.
Nothing could justify the presence of such a charnel house in a hospital.
Is there a way to even recover sanity?
Maybe there isn't. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life profoundly shocked Pierce. Whatever.
Good Lord.
It's like you can't even understand what it is that they're doing. It's just wrong.
It's inhuman.
It's just evil. Ah!
Ugh. What even is the point?
Then you just leave them here? What the?
I think there may have been something to what I said earlier. Look up.
Oh.
This is unacceptable. Like, this place needs to be shut down hard.
Burned down. There's a lot of these.
Well, we're in a hospital.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Where else would we find them? He was probably just so infused with the other that instead of healing or regenerating or whatever, he just regenerated like that.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Oh no! There's still one more?
I guess so. There's one more cable we need to follow.
Okay. That way then. I thought it was a hose or something at the time.
Ah!
Oh good, it's our old friend.
We just gotta backtrack a little bit. It's fine. It's fine.
A little bit?
Well, I mean, yeah.
I am going the right way, right?
I believe so. Look up. Okay, no, it didn't go into this room. Maybe it goes over the door? Like, you follow it, yeah.
Alright.
And then when you get to the door, it goes up. And around. Okay. There, it goes up and around.
This is really interesting, though, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I haven't been this way. And meanwhile, one of those guards is probably like, hey, did you see that light? Isn't that weird?
It's locked. It's locked.
It's locked!
Okay.
So...
Well, you might have to just go down that other way and see if there's another way in there.
Wait, this way?
Yeah. Because we haven't been this way.
Wow, really?
Nope, this is where you put... This seems to be where you put the things. Like the
wheels,
gears.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, we hadn't been this way because we were worried about those guards. Okay, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. The wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Ah.
We can't get into the storage room because stats.
So...
This valve controls the pressure.
Repaired your machine, gas escaping. Excellent. Make it explode.
So is our choice to start a fire or gas them?
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Yeah?
What a duct in there, okay. Well, I'm just kind of wandering about essentially at random, right?
Yeah, that does seem to be the strategy.
Well, it'll probably work. So where do you put the wheels?
Possibly in that little,
Come on now.
Dang!
This padlock is too complicated for me.
So we can't get into the other room then?
Oh, I guess we can't overload the electrical thing then. Because I don't see a switch in here.
Now for the next step.
I guess turn it on.
So if we can't get into the next room...
And so there should be one more?
We can't go to the storage room. We still have another wheel.
We do, but I'm not sure where it goes. Yeah. Both the things we need are in there.
When he said a duct, what?
To the right, air duct.
So, I mean, doesn't that mean we have to get into one of the dang rooms that we can't get into?
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare
Unless
hands.
we can find a bolt cutter somewhere.
Where else is there to look?
I'm not sure.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Sanders?
Let's calm down, please.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Oh, in there.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Oh, screw you.
Kill me! Kill me! What?
Yeah, there's nothing.
If you don't kill me, he will. My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Where? He's in there in the cage.
God.
Oh my God, we forgot to grab those while we were in there. Those keys.
Where? Oh, this is where I got a wheel or something, wasn't it? No, I have no idea.
No. You have not been here. Well, that's not a Lovecraft story, but...
Incision and bleeding. Good practice.
And this is the kitchen. Yay. Oh, what fun.
What in God's name?
No, well, I mean,
Not in God's name, I guess.
Well, not a god.
This way.
Run.
Ah!
Yes?
Oh, it just goes like that, huh?
And they're right there by the light. Key to the maintenance room, key to the guard's room.
Okay, now we've got everything we need. Goodness.
Don't mind us.
Okay, we got one.
Throw the switch!
All the levers are activated.
No one heard that, right?
And now...
Oh. Now we're going to quickly go through here before we die.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not good. Oh my gosh, why are you getting so scared of this?
You can do it! You can do it, Edward! I believe in you!
Ooh. That's so freaking creepy.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare
Like
hands.
I've said before, I am claustrophilic. I'm really comfortable in closed locations. So it's like, I just can't really understand.
Right, right. I'm pretty claustrophobic.
Alright.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Oh, well, it's rather fortunate that we're here then.
There's still that one wheel that we haven't put on, though, isn't there?
No, that's what you put on right there.
Or maybe...
You put it on as you walk past it.
Okay.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
What?
Who did this? Is somebody here?
Oh, God.
Fuller's gonna think we did this. We gotta tell him, though.
Hey, do you hear someone hyperventilating in a duct?
What an oddly specific thing to worry about.
What's worse, the fact that it's an oddly specific thing, or the fact that I know what that sounds like?
It takes all kinds to work in an asylum, I guess.
Now you should be able to run out the exit. And then the next awful thing will happen.
Well, you know what I want to do
out
now?
Of every pore, huh?
No, this is really important. You know what I want to do now?
What do you want to do now?
Start that dang fire!
Okay! After all the work we put in for it.
That's right! Tired of wandering about this place all willy-nilly like.
All nilly-willy.
Oh.
Oh, so we can only do either or, huh?
So I guess it'll be an easier time if you can pick some of the locks, like, quicker to get to one or the other.
You can bypass a few things.
Well, I kind of feel like this place was so big that it got irritating.
Me too. I also felt kind of irritated. Well, there shouldn't be anyone there. That was the whole point. You want to check on Sanders?
Yeah, I want to check on Sanders.
Well, there he is. Poor guy.
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine.
I mean...
It gives us time to get away.
Yes.
I'll undo you.
Impressive, man.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here.
Invading even his waking world.
About the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
It may be too late.
Ha, not high enough medicine, huh?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares
No,
me?
we have a good idea what scares you.
To heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes.
That makes sense here.
I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore.
You could probably still see it.
Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Well said.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation.
A revocation?
But she failed.
Trying to stop it?
And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. So don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
The Shambler.
Sanders,
no.
pull yourself together.
Without her,
The Shambler from the stars.
it's no longer possible to save me.
What is that?
Sanders!
Oh, it's coming.
What is the Shambler?
I have not read the story that has it in it.
What?
But it is an invisible monster that is awful. It's destroying him.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah, we gotta run.
So that's what he could.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, crud.
This is insane. What killed him?
Okay. So he didn't want to see it. He could see the invisible monster, so he gouged out his own eyes.
Yes.
And that's what Sarah Sanders was trying to revoke?
It's possible that she accidentally summoned it with a painting.
Summoned it with a painting?
Art is used as a doorway into our world in Lovecraft. Like, in more than just Call of Cthulhu.
So a paint...
For someone like her. Yeah.
So it actually can call people?
It can call entities, especially for someone like her who's already kind of receiving...
Well, I'm not worried about that. I'm just asking if it can in the first place.
Yes.
Damn. The gas.
Jeez, now what?
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
And I mean, what's up with this? Like, we just got rescued by fake Bradley? After running from the Shambler from the stars. And
or Dimensional Shambler, or, I mean...
What's it called?
It's either... I think the Shambler from the stars is the name of the story, but it's a Dimensional Shambler. Because it's kind of out of phase with our reality.
Okay. And this has just been a horrible experience here.
I mean, he's already doubting, like, his own sanity, and then all this stuff happens. Now we're back at the Hawkins mansion.
I really want to find out what happened to Bradley.
Me too.
However, this is probably enough of a place to stop. I mean, I'm pretty worn down from running around the asylum 8 different directions.
Running through the asylum has kind of sapped our own sanity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it really has. Sanity level's definitely low.
And then to throw in a Shambler.
Well, maybe next time something less bad will happen.
Well, in any case, we seem to have found some measure of safety, and I guess we'll find more information out next episode.
Well, we won't be gassed by crazy gas, injected with crazy drugs, crawl around in claustrophobic pipe, trench warfare. Of course he's not going to be particularly happy with closed quarters, and is probably going to really not like being enclosed.
Bam! There you go!
That's why he steps in a closet for 1 second and is like, oh my god, I'm going to die.
Yeah!
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, glad we thought of that.
Let's hope Edwards and our sanity holds out.